This is the Cureboon login screen. Users can log in by entering their email ID and password or choose to register if they're new. We also offer quick login options through Google or Apple for convenience.
If the user chooses to sign in with Google, they may see this warning message. It states that Google hasn't verified the Cureboon app yet. This is a standard message for apps still undergoing Google's verification process. Once the user proceeds, they'll see a prompt asking to confirm their Google account for signing into Cureboon. It also provides a link to Cureboon's privacy policy and terms of service for transparency. Cureboon then requests permission to access and manage calendar events through the user's Google account. This access enables Cureboon to automatically sync and manage appointments between patients and doctors. This screen informs the user that Cureboon already has access to certain Google services. It assures users that their data access is limited to what was previously approved. Clicking on 3 services provides further details about what is shared. This is a consent screen asking users to confirm their trust in Cureboon. It links to the privacy policy and terms of service explaining how Cureboon processes and protects user data. The user can proceed by clicking continue or opt out by selecting cancel. Before starting a teleconsultation, users are presented with a legal disclaimer. It clearly outlines that Cureboon facilitates but does not participate in any medical interactions. The responsibility lies with the consulting doctor and the treating physician, often aided by a health worker. Cureboon disclaims liability for outcomes of any consultations. Cureboon is only a platform that connects you with doctors. It does not provide medical advice or treatment itself and is not responsible for any outcomes from your consultations. All interactions with doctors or health workers are at your own risk. Any advice given is for your personal use only. Do not use it to treat others. Cureboon takes no responsibility beyond enabling the connection. Now, treating doctor or healthcare worker can browse through a range of available doctors. For example, you might find an MBBS doctor from Delhi at 300 rupees or a specialist in physiology from Lucknow at just 50 rupees. Choose the one that fits your needs and budget. Now that you have sent a consultation request to the doctor, you see the consultation consent screen. To proceed, patient consent is mandatory for teleconsultation. Simply enter the patient's name and phone number, then tap Send OTP to verify. Once verified, your teleconsultation process continues smoothly. Treating doctor healthcare worker can now fill in the patient name and phone number on the consultation consent screen. To move forward, tap Send OTP. A one-time password will be sent to the entered phone number for verification. This ensures the patient's consent is recorded before the teleconsultation begins. The OTP verification is now complete. Success! OTP verified successfully. You've reached the patient details section. From here, you can confirm or edit patient information, name, gender, email, phone, mark as an emergency case if needed, proceed to add case history, upload documents, or directly tap Send Request to consult the doctor. Now you're in the final step of filling patient details. Enter the height, weight, and reason for referral. Tap Next to continue or Send Request to proceed with the consultation. Now you're on the Case History tab. Start by entering the chief complaint, the main issue the patient is experiencing. You can also add more details under Detail History, any examinations done, and lab findings if available. All of this helps the doctor understand the case better. When you're done, tap Send Request to share the case or plus add prescription if needed. On this final part of the Case History tab, fill in the provisional diagnosis if you have a suspected condition. Add any relevant details under additional fields. Mention how the case has been managed so far in management till now. Once everything is filled, tap next to continue, or use the buttons below to send request or add prescription. This final document section allows you to enter a name or label for the file. Tap select document to browse and attach a PDF or other file. Once selected, press upload to attach it to the case. You can then tap send request or plus add prescription to complete the process. This case history screen provides a summary form. Chief complaints, main issue described by the patient, relevant points from history, add key background or symptoms, examination or lab findings, include test results or physical findings. You can scroll further to enter suggested investigations and treatment under the medicine tab. Suggested investigations. Test to confirm diagnosis. Diagnosis or provisional diagnosis. Suspected condition. Special instructions. Any important doctor or patient notes can be uploaded here. The doctor switches to the medicine tab, types in the drug name like PCM, selects the route, oral, enters the dose, for example 500 mg, and frequency like 101. After clicking add, the medicine is listed below. Finally, they tap save, update prescription to confirm it. To proceed with the digital prescription, the doctor checks the box, then taps send OTP to verify and complete the process. The doctor enters the received OTP to verify the digital prescription. If the OTP isn't received, they can tap resend OTP after the timer ends. Once the doctor completes the prescription process and submits it, a confirmation message appears. Prescription updated successfully. The doctor can now proceed by tapping OK. After completing the prescription and uploading any documents, the doctor taps send request. A loading screen appears with the message sending request, indicating that the prescription is being submitted for processing. The advising doctor gets the incoming request tab shows a list of patients or health workers who have sent consultation requests to the doctor. Each row lists the sender's name and includes a view button to access and respond to the case. This keeps all advising requests organized for easy follow-up. When a doctor taps on a request, a detailed case summary appears. It shows the patient's name, age, gender, referral reason, and chief complaint. The doctor can review the information and either accept or decline the request with one click. Once the doctor accepts the request, a private chat window opens. Here, the doctor welcomes the patient and initiates the consultation. Both can send messages in real time, and the consultation details can be accessed at any moment with a single tap. If the patient hasn't completed the payment, the doctor is notified within the chat window. The system prompts with the message, "Payment not completed," giving the doctor the option to cancel or send reminder with a single tap, ensuring smooth and secure consultations. On treating doctor/healthcare worker side, once the patient sends a message, the doctor can reply directly in the chat. If the payment is pending, they can politely remind the patient to complete it. Key actions like sending attachments, prescriptions, or starting a video call are easily accessible at the bottom. The doctor can now send a payment request by entering the amount and the patient's mobile number. They can either deduct from the patient's wallet or send a payment link via SMS with one click. Once the patient completes the payment, the chat section gets unlocked. Here, the doctor can send messages, share the secure video consultation link, and manage the consultation seamlessly. When the doctor clicks the video link, a meeting pop-up appears. They can choose to join the call, close the prompt, or send a reminder to the patient. Cureboon also supports medical standards like IEEE 11073 for secure device interfacing. Once a doctor clicks to join, they are taken directly to the secure Google Meet interface. The meeting is protected with cloud encryption, ensuring privacy and compliance. The doctor joins using their Cureboon linked email and mobile identity. On the advising doctor side, after the consultation or chat, they are prompted to add a prescription. If they haven't added one yet, this pop-up appears, allowing them to either cancel or proceed to enter the prescription details. In the Medicine tab, the doctor can add prescription details, including the medicine name, route of administration, dosage, and frequency. Each medicine is saved individually. Once all medicines are added, the doctor clicks Save Update Prescription to finalize the prescription. To proceed with a digital prescription, the doctor must check the box to confirm. Then, they click on Send OTP to verify and complete the digital signing process. Digital prescription consent. A prompt appears asking the patient to check a box to request a digital prescription. Once selected, they can receive an OTP to proceed. Successful update confirmation. After submission, a confirmation message pops up. Prescription updated successfully, indicating the digital prescription process was completed. After the consultation, the advising doctor reviewed the case and updated the prescription accordingly. The prescription was successfully uploaded on the Cureboon platform under the patient profile. It includes the advised medications and bears the name of the consulting doctor. This system-generated prescription confirms that the doctor has verified the information and approved the treatment plan based on the consultation.